Hello everyone, Nimisha here from Englishfirm. I'm here with Gopika here today. She is one of our latest successful student and she did amazingly well. Congratulations, Gopika, first of all.
Thank you so much, Nimisha. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining with us as well. So before we go further, let me just share your scorecard with the students out there. And I have it here. So her exam was just last week. She did it on the 14th of December and she got perfect scores on 3 modules and overall as well. She got 90 on 90 in listening, 90 in reading, 90 in speaking, 86 in writing, and 90 overall as well. How do you feel, Gopika?
Oh, it definitely feels like a relief. And definitely, I think I'm kind of singing in that part is over. But definitely, I'm really grateful to the team. And I think overall, I'm really happy.
Thank you so much. How was your experience with the exam?
With the exam, it was pretty straightforward. I went in with like a thinking that, okay, this is an exam. I need to crack it, but I don't want to get that into my nerves. I just went in very chill and thinking that, okay, this is an exam. I write it. If I don't get it, there's always a chance I can go back and write it. It's not like a yes or no. Like if this doesn't happen in the first instance, it's not like the end of the world. So that was kind of
Exactly.
the attitude for me. Yeah.
That's a very good point because many students go to the exam super nervous and they tend to make unnecessary mistakes which they never make while they practice at home because they're in a comfortable space. But when you panic and when you get nervous, you tend to make very silly mistakes which would never happen otherwise. Amazing. So it's very important that you are chill and relaxed. And I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you very specific questions, couple of them,
Hmm.
which many
Yeah.
students ask me almost on a regular basis. So the
Yeah.
first thing, there are a lot of rumors going out there. There's a lot of scaremongering, and people keep asking me, is PT getting more difficult? Did it change?
Mm.
Does the template work anymore? Somebody told me that the templates are not working anymore. So what do you think, Gopika? Did you use any templates in the exam?
Yeah, I've used all the templates from Englishfirm. Whatever templates Nishita had taught me, I've just stick on to it till the comma and the and the full stop.
That's
I have
good.
not used anything from my own end. It's all the templates from Englishfirm. I can definitely tell that. So I think definitely the templates from Englishfirm works, and I have used it through my exams, and it has definitely worked for
And the
me. So
result is out there.
definitely that works. Yeah.
100% awesome. All right. So it answers most of the students' doubts out there because they're too scared to use it anymore because of all these rumors going around. But your score proofs templates definitely do work and you can definitely use it in the exams as well. And my second question, PT just added few trial questions to the exam from December 11th onwards, and it is going to be in the exam till the 31st of January, apparently. And they have mentioned these are unscored questions. So we normally tell students not to answer it or skip them. So my question to you, did you get those questions in the exam?
Yes, I did receive four of them, and it was at the very end of the speaking module. And Nishita all told me, I keep mentioning Nishita. I think the
Of
people who
course.
are viewing the video would know Nishita. So she was my tutor, and she told me just skip it because it's a question I don't know or I've not practiced. It may break the pattern, and I may become nervous if I don't perform well. So I skipped four of them actually. So there were like two each from the same pattern, and so I
Yeah.
skipped four of them altogether.
And good, and you did not lose any points from your speaking because of that. So that
Yeah.
also proves the trial questions which have been added from December 11th doesn't affect your score at all. So if you do not want to answer them, it's perfectly fine to skip them, because if you try to answer it while you're going to the exam, it might affect your flow, just like you mentioned, and you don't have to waste your energy on things which just doesn't give you any score. So just move on to the next part. Awesome. And just a final question, Gopika, do you have any advices or suggestions for the students who are currently preparing?
Oh, first would be don't be nervous. This is an exam. This is just an exam. We have cracked many. Most of us are working professionals. We have cracked more like difficult exams, which kind of have
True.
decided our fate in terms of
Yeah.
getting a degree. So you don't have to just don't worry about that. And then second is just trust your tutor and the organization you're part of. Like you go in because you trust that organization. So it's always better to trust your tutor and the experience and the advice. I think, yeah, that always worked. And third, I would say practice and consistency always worked. I used to like at least do a one mock test a day when I completed all the modules. So
Mhm.
yeah, consistency and practice also kind of work for me. But yeah,
Awesome.
these would be only three things I would like to share.
That's great advice. Makes a lot of sense. Anyways, thank you so much for joining with us today, Gopika. And congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amisha. Thank you.